Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Raina, and in today's Boxes and Deals, we have our Shop and Win Saturday, and this is October's week 4 of our Shop and Win Saturday. So make sure you go back and watch week 1, week 2, and week 3. And then we'll have one more Saturday, next Saturday. I feel like I will be posting it on Saturday, and then so that will be 5 chances to enter. So you can enter once per video with the word enter and what I request in each video. So in order to enter each video, you can enter once per video and only one entry per video, but you can enter it once each video. That will increase your chances of winning the monthly bundle. And each week I add another prize to the bundle. And at the end of the month, so this month, usually I do it on the last day of the month, but since I'll be posting on October 31st for that last week, for the week 5, I will give you an extra day. So I will do the drawing on November 1st, Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:59 p.m. Pacific Time. So that will be when you will be able to watch each video all the way through and enter each video. So there will be a total of 5 for October. And so there will be 5 prizes added to the bundle. And once again, make sure to watch each one to see what I request in each video for that entry. Once again, just as a quick recap, again, you can enter each video. There will be 5 names drawn at the end, and then one of those names will be, I'll put those 5 names, one from each video, into a name picker app, and then that will pick the one final winner. So there will only be one winner per month, but that will pick the one final winner for the month of October to win all the October prizes. All right. So last week was my favorite hair and body brands, A through M. This week is going to be the last of my A through Z series for now. And this will be my favorite hair and body brands N through Z. And so October week 1 was my favorite, what was it? My favorite fragrances, I think. Yes, my favorite fragrances A through M. Week 2 was favorite fragrances N through Z. Week 3 was last week hair and body A through M brands, and this week will be hair and body N through Z. Now, someone commented that I have a lot of favorite hair brands. But here's the kicker here's the catch, is that I like all these brands. Not all of them are necessarily my favorite brands in general, but these are my favorite of that letter. So some of them are my favorites overall, but there's a few that maybe I've only used once or twice, or that I have used quite a few times and I like it. It's just not necessarily one of my favorite brands overall. But when we're doing the A to Z series, you know, I have to find something with that letter. So that's kind of the challenge, kind of the fun of it. So to kind of give it a little twist of something different. Next week, I will be doing Clean Beauty, and it won't be an A through Z. And then that will end October. November, I probably will have to cut out the Shop and Win Saturdays for the month of November. I'm not for sure yet. If I do, I'll still do a monthly giveaway for November, but I'm probably going to be moving. So the Shop and Win Saturdays does take a lot of effort because it's not just an unboxing. I'm having to pull things, especially right now while I'm packing. It's been a little more difficult for me because I'm having to pull out stuff that I've already packed, or and I've kind of made it more difficult because I did the ABC challenge, but I kind of wanted to make it fun and something different, something unique. So I like you guys to interact and make it fun as well, and tell me your favorites as well. All right. So, and then if there's any other YouTubers that would like to do the ABC challenge, whether it's hair and body brands or skincare or makeup or just overall, like any brands of beauty related brands that you want to do a to Z challenge, be sure to tag me. And I just think that would be a fun tag to do. So let me know if you do that. All right, so let's get into In Through Z. My favorite, and then what I did last week is I did hair and body as much as possible. So one for each letter. So for letter N, my favorite hair brand would be number 4. And this is the Super Comb and Prep and Protect. And I especially love this for my daughter Nani's hair. Those of you who have seen her in my videos, she has mixed hair. She has super curly hair. The funny thing is, it's even more curly underneath, and it's kind of my texture on the top layer, and so it tends to get very tangled up because of the mixture of the two. So this is amazing for her hair, and it smells good. So I love that for letter N. It is for hair brands. Her and I use different products because our hair is different textures. Our hair is different texture. Yeah. Anyway, so this is my favorite hair brand for her that I use on her. All right, my favorite, that one and Beauty Protector. My favorite letter N for the body would be Native. And I love their deodorant and I love their body washes. They have great toothpaste as well. This is one of my favorites of the scents. I don't think I've tried a Native scent that I didn't like, but this was one of my favorites that they've come out with. This is the Blackberry and Plum. And oh my gosh, it just smells, it smells like fall. It has that kind of fall fruit smell with a hint of spiciness and musk to it. It's so good. I love it. So that's my favorite of the deodorant scents that I've tried. And another scent that I've tried and absolutely love is this Apple and Honeysuckle. And this is the body wash, and it smells just like a fresh red delicious apple, like a fresh cut crisp red delicious apple. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. So those are my 2 for letter N. Letter O, for the hair, I actually have 2, and I actually like both of these for body as well. So that would be Oribe, and my favorite product from Oribe is this right here. This is the Grandiose Hair Plumping Mousse. And this is my favorite mousse ever. And it just, after the shower, it makes my hair feel soft, and it adds some nice waves and texture to my hair, and I absolutely love it. And I was able to grab this size off of Birchbox. Some of you may have seen that video. I don't remember when it was, not very long ago. It was one of my Birchbox shopping hauls, and I got this at an amazing deal. So I got that. And then Way is another one, and this I love. It's getting low, so I'm gonna have to watch for either sales, either through, sometimes, where did I get this one? Maybe through Ipsy. I'm not really sure. I can't remember where I've seen it. I know I didn't pay full price for it. It came in a box or something, but it's almost gone, and I absolutely love it. This is a great leave-in conditioner. Again, it leaves my hair soft and silky. It smells amazing. Both of these are a little heavily fragranced if you are sensitive to fragrance. I like them though. They smell really good. But I would love to try Way's. They have a body wash, a body scrub. It's for hair and body that I want to try. I haven't. And Oribe has a body wash and perfume that I've tried both of and absolutely love them. So that would be letter O for hair and body. Letter P for hair is Playa. And this one is really great. It's not really a dry shampoo, but it's a 5-in-1 style refresh. So maybe you have a little bit of bedhead, or maybe from a ponytail. This is great for just kind of refreshing your hair, making it fall and style nicely and look like a freshly styled hairdo. Let's see if I can read what it says about it. It smells pleasant too, and I think this one, yeah, I think this one's a natural one. So it's paraben, silicone, and cruelty free, SLS free, and it has neroli water and sugarcane extract. Smooths creases and restores style. So natural California beauty. So that's a great one. And then letter P for the body would be Pure Lease, and I love just about anything that I've tried from Pure Lease, but this is the coconut oil and coffee body scrub. Smells so good. It kind of smells like brown sugar and coffee, really, but I like it. It's got a nice kind of oily texture, so it's like a shower oil, and so it's moisturizing. And then I do have a body butter of that as well. And then this is another body butter that I love from them. This is the orange creamsicle body butter. It smells just like an orange creamsicle. It smells so good. So that is Pure Lease. That's a couple of my favorites from them. So that's letter P. Letter Q, I only have one for the hair, and that is, and I'm not even actually sure how to pronounce this, Kimet Biologics. And I've tried a couple of their products. Again, I think these came in Ipsies. And this is Burdock Root Buttercream. This is another natural beauty brand. This one softens and moisturizes thin, fine hair. And it does. That's what I have in my hair. Today I actually have a couple things in my hair, so it looks kind of oily even though it's freshly washed. This one didn't cause the oiliness. I'll show you what did in a minute. This one did make it pretty soft though, and I do have dry hair, so it does tend to get frizzy, but it's not quite as frizzy for being fresh out of the shower as it would be without this. So I do like that, and I have a one for dry hair as well that I use for my daughter's hair. And then I don't have a letter Q for body, other than maybe Q-tips. Letter R, my favorite hair brand is R&Co. And this is one of my favorite products from them, the dry shampoo. And I was able to snag this off of one of the FabFitFun edit sales or add-on sales, or one of those. And you know how, if you're familiar with FabFitFun and their sales, you add it to your cart and it stays in your cart until the end of the sale, and then you're automatically checked out at that point. So if there's anything in your cart and you forget about it, too bad, you pay for it. But the plus side is that you can put things in your cart and have time to think about it, and then come back and then take things out, and which is what people do all the time. So if things are out of stock when you look through, always go back and check, maybe in the evening, or like at the very last couple hours of the sale, people are getting rid of everything out of their cart so that they don't get charged for it, and then all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of more items available. Anyway, this was one of those, and I kept refreshing, kept checking, and you can search for a particular product as well. And I kept checking, and it would pop back in as available. I would put it in my cart, and it would sell out before it would process into my cart. Finally, I was able to grab it at I think it was like the very last hour of the sale, and I was able to grab it, and it was a really good price. I don't remember how much, but it was a really good price. And I'm very happy I did, because I do like it a lot. Anyway, so that's letter R for hair. My favorite letter R for body would be Rituals. And a couple of I got the Rituals advent calendar, and I absolutely love it. I'm so happy I did. But after trying a few of the products, I'd say that probably my favorite of the Rituals is the Ritual of Karma. Number one, because of the color, it is teal. And two, because it's just a fresh, clean scent, and it's like a bamboo and lotus, I think. Oh my gosh, it smells so fresh and clean with a hint of like a crisp floral, not sweet, holy lotus and organic white tea. It's just smells so good. Let me see what this one. Yeah, organic white tea. It almost has a bamboo scent to it. I thought too, but maybe not. But smells really good, and I love the color. So that would be my favorite of the rituals. Another favorite would be this one because of the, again, because of the packaging, but also because it smells really good. And this is their, I think this one's a new one, their Amsterdam collection. And it's tulip and Japanese yuzu. It smells really good too, but I love that. The blue peacock on there. So that's my favorite letter R. Letter S, my favorite hair brand, is actually new to me. And this is the other product that I have in my hair, which did make it a little oily. So usually I just try to spray it on the bottom half of my hair, but I had forgotten that I'd already put this in my hair, so it did tend to make it a little bit on the oily side. And I think I sprayed more than I usually would as well. But this is coconut milk hair mist with vitamin E, and this is by Soapbox soaps. And you know, I meant to look them up because soapboxsoaps.com/hope, and then there's a hope code on the back, and I need to look that up and see what that's about. Excuse me. But it's very hydrating, makes it shiny, and it does smell just like coconut and tropics. It kind of makes me think of Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen, but it does smell really good. But it is cruelty free and vegan. But yeah, I like it. That's a new one to me. And then letter S for body would be Sol de Janeiro. And I think I mentioned this one in fragrances as well. But this is how much I like it. This one's just about gone. I do have another little one like this as well, but it smells so good. It smells like caramel goodness. Like caramely popcorn, I don't know. I love it. So that would be my favorite letter S for the body. My favorite letter T for hair would be, I think it's called Tiri Pro, Tiri Pro, and this is their bamboo brush. And this, I think I got it again in a FabFitFun add-on or sale for a really amazing price, because this is a $50 brush. I can't imagine paying $50 for a brush. But I might have paid like $10, maybe $15 at the very most, because even $15 is a lot for a brush for me. But I am so glad I did, because I use this for my daughter's hair, and it gets the tangles out so easily and smoothly and makes her hair just soft and shiny, and I love it. So this is Tiri Pro. Watch for that in FabFitFun. I think that's where I got it, but I love it. And then letter T for body, I actually have two, and one of them is Than, and I believe this is a natural beauty brand as well, but I love this. This is a body butter, but I use it for hand cream at night. It just smells so pleasant. It's kind of a floral. It's rose and jasmine essential oils and nano shiso, and I think it's a Korean beauty brand, but I love it. It smells great, and it's very moisturizing for my hands. And then my other letter T for the body would be type A deodorant, and this one is my favorite of three that I've tried of the scents. This is the Achiever. It's ocean mint, and it is so refreshing. It has that mint, but yet a fresh scent as well. I can't describe it, but it's very refreshing, and it feels so velvety. Not at all. You know how some natural deodorants, when you put it on, especially if it's a cream like that, will just kind of leave you feeling wet in the armpits. This does not. It's velvety and it feels dry. It's like a cream to powder, and it's amazing. I love it, and it actually works. So Native has been a long time favorite, but this is a new discovery for me. Where did I discover this from? I think Birchbox. I think. Anyway, they sell this at Target as well, and FabFitFun will have it in their sales as well. So this, I don't remember how much the retail value is on these, maybe like $14 or something. I haven't paid that much for them yet, but I love it, and it has sweat activated technology, so it does help you to stay dry, which a lot of natural deodorants don't really, but these two are the two that I swear by. So that's my favorite. Another favorite of letter T. Letter U, I don't have a hair one, but for the body, I like this brand that I recently discovered through Earth Love box. And this is Unearth Malay. If you can see it right there. And it's all natural. And again, an all natural deodorant. I just said I swear by those two. But another one that I do like and that does work, and this is the only one I've tried, is the one that came in the Earth Love box. And I love that it's a plastic free packaging. So you just push the tuba up. But this one smells so good, and you can use it pretty much anywhere, not just your armpits. But it smells like lime. It's Thai lime sage, and it smells so refreshing and amazing. And it's aluminum free, vegan, with pure essential oils. Now I wouldn't say it works quite as well as those other two, but it does work pretty well, especially for odor. All right, so that would be letter U. Letter V for hair. I actually like this vintage cosmetics. It's such a reflective brush, and this is one of those kind of brushes like that. But they have the cutest packaging, and I have a headband, a makeup remover. I would love to get, I think I wrote them one time. They have other cute little brushes as well. I think they should do like an antique style mirror, because a lot of their stuff is vintage style. So I think that they should do a hand mirror, and I would absolutely buy it, because I've been looking for a vintage hand mirror to use for my makeup videos. But I would buy it if they would make one. Anyway, so I mean, it's not really a hair brand, but that's what I came up with for letter V. And then for the body would be more internal, but this is Vital Proteins, and it's collagen creamer. And if you take collagen, it actually helps, from within, just like any vitamins or nutrients. And it's skin, hair, nail, and joint support. And what I love about this one is, normally I don't like stuff that you have to add to drinks. I'd rather just take it in pill form, because I don't want to have to taste it. But this actually makes my coffee taste really good. So it's a great way to be taking it, and it's a creamer at the same time with a mocha flavor. And I haven't seen it anywhere in this flavor since, but so I don't know if I'll be able to purchase it again once that one's all gone. But I actually enjoy the flavor. I'll show you. It's just a white powder that you just scoop into your coffee. I like it. All right, so that's letter V. And letter W is for the last one, because I don't have an X, Y, or Z for hair or body. I mean, yes to, I guess, would be for the body. They have a few products that I enjoy using, but I did mention yes to in a previous video for the coconut line. Anyway, letter W. for the body, or for the hair would be Wet Brush, and I forgot to bring it over here, but another brush. It's the Wet Brush, and I'll show a picture here. And you can get those at Marshall's. I see them there all the time. There's all kinds of designs, and I just think they're a really good quality brush. And then for the body would be Weleda Skin Food. And this is a natural brand. You can get this off of Grove. You can get it off of iHerb. I think you could get it at Target. But I'm trying to remember where I got it. I got it for a really amazing deal for this huge tub. And it's a very thick body cream. And so it's great, especially for your hands or any dry areas of your body. Great for the winter, but I'm great for at night. But the crazy thing about it is, even though it's thick like a balm, when you put it on, it absorbs, and it does have a little bit of an oily texture, but it absorbs so quickly that it doesn't leave a greasy feeling, if that makes sense. So I love that about it. It's an amazing, body butter. And it's not really, it has a very light scent. It's kind of a herbal scent, I guess you could say. So especially if you're sensitive to fragrance, it shouldn't bother you at all. And you're not going to be smelling it on you all day. So it's not like a fragrance cream or body butter, or, a fragrance body butter. There is natural essential oils in it, but that's all as far as fragrance. And it has shea butter, cocoa seed butter, just a lot of really good ingredients. It's got rosemary and chamomile, which are very great for even for calming and soothing as well. So free from parabens and phthalates, free from synthetic preservatives and fragrance, no animal testing. I was looking to see if it was good for like eczema and sensitive skin. I would assume so, but I'm not for sure. Anyway, so that would be A through, well, last week was A through M. That would be N through Z of my favorite hair and body brands, A through Z. You can comment as often as you wish, but only one entry per person. Enter comment. And you do need to say the word enter and your favorite body brand. So you can tell me what product you like specifically if you would like, but what I'm looking for the entry for today's video would be enter. So you need to put the word enter and my favorite body brand or body care brand is what. And again, you can tell me what you like specifically from that brand if you wish. All right. So for the prize for this week, you will get to choose A or B. So A would be type A. This is a sealed one. And it's my favorite scent. So I'm sherry. I'm willing to share, but this is the Ocean Mint, like I mentioned. It is very refreshing. So if you've been wanting to try a good natural deodorant, this is a good one to try. Or if you prefer not, and you would prefer a body butter, this is Pure Lease Coconut Oil and Orange Blossom Body Butter. Now, I haven't tried this one. This one is sealed. I haven't smelled it, so I can't tell you what it smells like. I'm sure it smells good because I don't think I've ever smelled a Pure Lease that I didn't like. But I can't tell you what it smells like. It could smell floral. It could smell like orange and coconut. I honestly don't know. But you can choose one or the other. So the winner will get to choose either the type A deodorant in Ocean Mint or the Pure Lease Coconut Oil and Orange Blossom Body Butter. All right. So those are both full size. And then again, the word enter and what I asked for right before I showed those. So each video will ask for something different. Again, one entry per person per video, and must be 18 or over to enter, and must be subscribed publicly to my channel, because when I check the entries, I make sure that the names drawn are subscribed to my channel and like this video and watch all the way through, and must have a contiguous US shipping address. All right, now back to last week's video. I need to make a correction because I had mentioned for letter M for my favorite hair brand. I said Macadamia Pro for Macadamia Professional. I was thinking that that was the brand that I had tried, and it was actually this one. This is the Moroccan Gold series, and this is the one that I was thinking of. And I actually had one of these and I gave it away, and so I haven't even I don't have a full size to show, but this is what I was thinking of that I liked for the brand, is the Moroccan Gold series. So that's the letter M hair brand that I liked. They both have a very similar looking logo, and they both have brown and green, so that's, I get the two mixed up. Macadamia Professional is pretty good too. It's not the greatest. I felt like it wasn't really moisturizing to my hair, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's my extra little blurb. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.